Book of Exodus, chapter 1. After Joseph, his brothers, and their generation died, the Israelites continued to live in Egypt. They grew in number so much that they filled the land. God's blessings made them strong and countless. But a new Pharaoh came to power who didn't know Joseph or the good he had done for Egypt. This Pharaoh looked at the Israelites and said, "They are too many and too strong. If war breaks out, they might join our enemies and fight against us." Out of fear, he made the Israelites slaves. They were forced to build Pharaoh's cities, Pithom and Ramses, working hard in the hot sun under cruel masters. But the more the Egyptians oppressed them, the more the Israelites multiplied and spread. This made the Egyptians even more afraid, so they treated them with even greater cruelty. The Pharaoh came up with a terrible plan. He told the Hebrew midwives, Shiphrah and Puah, to kill all the baby boys born to the Israelites, but let the girls live. However, these women feared God and refused to obey Pharaoh. They allowed the baby boys to live. When Pharaoh asked why, they answered wisely, saying, "The Hebrew women are strong. They give birth before we arrive." Because of this courage, God blessed these midwives with families of their own. But Pharaoh's cruelty grew even worse. He commanded all his people, "Every Hebrew boy that is born must be thrown into the Nile River, but let every girl live." Exodus begins with God's people suffering under oppression. But even in hardship, God's blessing could not be stopped. Evil rulers may try to destroy, but those who fear God, like the midwives, play a key role in His greater plan.